Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back in Project Ozone 3 land. And when we were last... Oh, here you can see the remnants of the Enderman that just killed me. I got my revenge on that boy. It was middle of the day, just like it is now. And he just stood behind me. I was just over here emptying my inventory, and then it was just like stood behind me. And then he got rowdy, and then he killed me. The 2 hits he killed me in. That was impressive. That was impressive. He knocked me down dead. I spawned back in up there because that's where I respawned because I still haven't built a bed. Came down here and ran, looking at him because he was up in the farm then. Looking at him, aggroed him, ran straight in here. He stood here and took a death. Then I threw his bag on the floor just to show how disgusted I am by him. How much I don't care that he existed at all. I've made this. Look, I've made this. This is my pneumatic craft starting room, I guess we call it. Obviously, with my master plan to get rid of the... I'll show you the other side of the mountain. Ooh, there's stuff that I mined out that I don't really want. We'll pick it up and throw it somewhere. It makes shiny shinies, and shiny shinies are fun, but I don't really want them. This is the other side of the mountain where we cleared all the trees out. Our other way through is over there. But yeah, we cleared all of this out. Looks a nice area, doesn't it? Does look a nice area. We've still got loads of white trees on the horizon that we need to get rid of. But rock crystal. This is probably really important stuff, and I'm just throwing it away. It's fine. I can live with it. Yeah, so we cleared all of this. This was just a major mob spawning area, so it's all gone now. Realistically, I should put a gate on this end of the tunnel, but I figure I've got that many torches out there. Anything that wanted to make its way round could make its way round anyway. Damn it, I picked that crystal up. But we'll see. If we have to, if we have issues with this tunnel, I mean it's a fairly long tunnel. Nothing's going to aggro the length of that tunnel. We'll do with it if we have to. Right. So we need. We'll put down a compressor or two. We will go compressori. And they feed out the back, yeah, and I think with their interface, you just put coal in them. Yep, that's right. Then we need a pressure chamber. So we're going to go pressure chamber walls. So we're going to have a base on the pressure chamber, like... where do we want it? We can pop it over here, I think. So that's a base of our pressure chamber. Then we need probably corners to it. I don't really know. I'm making it up as I go along. Then we want a pressure chamber valve. That will presumably go there. Then we want more walls, which can be the top of the pressure chamber. It's not a big pressure chamber, just what is necessary. There we go. We need a couple of valves, these gate things on there, so we can put stuff in, and we can put stuff in. I think we could change that. Interface status mode none. Problems. The interface is not properly formed, or pressure chamber not properly formed. That's fine. Upgrades. We've got no upgrades in there. Okay. One of those needs to be... we need to reverse it. That's why. As I understand it, these things need to be put around the right way. Like that. That's my understanding of the thing. You know me and understanding. Never a good bedfellow. Me and understanding. Boop. Hello. Problems. The interface is not properly formed. Pressure in a properly formed pressure chamber. Why not? What's wrong with this pressure chamber? What have you got against this pressure chamber? Does everything on the center need to be glass? Possibly. Unless it's a special block, maybe it needs to be glass. We can do that. Badoop and badoop and badoop, and we need another pressure chamber tank wall. Good job we made so many of these damn things. Now, still not happy with that. Still not happy with that. Is this some way around the wrong way? Is there a port on this thing that we need to get right? Let's have a look. It looks like the port's on the top. That looks like a better job. That seems to have placed itself more proportionately. Maybe we got that round the wrong way. Boom. That looks like it's formed. There we go. There we go. Nice. So we want this to filter, don't we? No problems. Nice, that's what we want. Filter. Filter on items. So I guess if I put something in there, we're going to try with something that doesn't matter. Canola seeds. Have my canola seeds. Nope, that's not going to work. Do I need to pump things into this? I guess I do. I guess I need some sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Hopper on this to get it to feed in. So we need to pipe this up. Let's bring it back to the wall. Rather than have this baggy open pipe here, we'll bring it back to the wall. Then we can bring it along here. Stand on it, because that's how you treat your pressure tube. Come up, and there we go, that's all hooked up. If we had some coal, which we don't, we can go and get some coal. And a hopper. Potentially a hopper as well. Let's see if we can get this bad boy to actually do something. We want hopper. Hopper. Just one of them, please. Sweet. We must have made some chests in this ME system. We must have done at some point. What else did I say? I wanted coal, didn't I? I believe I said I wanted coal. Got a few of them. 2 stacks of that stuff will do. Now, can these react to a redstone signal? They can. Requires a high signal. That seems like a good bet. Requires a high signal. Good. So if I put that in, it shouldn't start doing anything. Good. That's what we wanted to see. And now we get some redstone torches, maybe. No, levers. Levers. We can make levers. We've got sufficient material to make 2 levers. And then we can fire these things independently, which is good. Having separate controls is good, rather than team them up. There we go. But initially we'll team them up. And then we put a hopper on the side of this. Doop. And we put the canola seeds in there. And the canola seeds go in. And the canola seeds come out. We need a way to extract them as well. Okay. We could just put a chest here. We could just bang a chest down. Let's do that to start with. So we have a way of feeding into the thing. CHEST chest. Let's grab. Oh, we've got 39 chests, 33 chests in there. That's good. We will assume. I think I just heard a mad chicken, so I'm a little bit, concerned. So we will pop a chest. Oh, we took all 33 chests there, and it ejects into that chest. Nice. Good job. Good job. Right. Let's see if we can. Let's see what pressure this thing's rocking at. It's currently heading up there. We need to have an empty hand because we're getting issues with full hands. Warnings. No valid items in the chamber. Insert valid items to the chamber to be compressed. Pressure chamber status. It's 3x3x3 outside, and it's a 1x1x1 inside. Okay, that's good. That's good. This is good information we're learning here. The volume upgrades adds 5 more litres of air capacity for each upgrade inserted. Okay. Security upgrades. Adds a built-in safety valve tube to pneumatic machine. That sounds like a thing we want. So we're rocking at about 2 bar at the moment. Just under. So let's throw some iron in there and see if we can compress it. IRON. We want 1 compressed iron ingot. And we want a stack of iron. And see what that does for us. Now, can we, on this gate thing, pressure chamber interface, enable behavior, low signal, always. Let's go with a high signal on that. Okay, so this should, if we throw that in there, Are they both operating on a high signal? I guess they are both operating on a high signal. It looks like they're both operating on a high signal, unless it's waiting for the full stack to arrive. Let's just nip round this side quickly and set the item. Oh, it's doing it. The iron's in there, kind of. It's derping quite hard. It's derping in there quite hard. I don't know what pressure it needs to actually do the in terms of converting, but it's in there. It's been pushed in. Let's see what this interface says. 64 iron waiting to go into the. Not enough pressure in the chamber to move this item. Okay, we're just applying more pressure to move the item. It's derping horribly because it can't get in there. As soon as the pressure gets there, it will do its job, and hopefully this won't pull out straight away because it's filtering on compressed iron. That's what I'm hoping. And it needs a high signal to pull out anyway. This one is still set to always active. It just waited for the whole stack, didn't it? It diligently waited for the whole stack, and then it's been a while since I've done Pneumaticraft, so you have to bear with me on this one. Let's see what else we need to do for Pneumaticraft while we're waiting for this derp machine to derp itself out of derpiness. Moving a whole stack of iron is probably quite an expensive commodity to move. So we'll just go back on that one. So we've done that. Oh, we can claim it. Good job, Furryearsworld. So we want transistors, capacitors, printed circuit boards. These are all fun things we have to make. The Pneumaticraft refinery. Let's see if we can get that bad boy going. I think this is the route to plastics. I think this bad boy is the route to plastics. Then this thing, these thermopile things, they need a hell of a lot of power, but they do a really good job of getting things really hot and really cold really quickly. Which is important with Pneumaticraft, because things do get really hot. But we want to get to the plastic mixer. That's our objective. So we've got to go through Pneumaticraft refinery. How are you still? Not enough pressure. Okay. Okay. Maybe asking it to do a stack was too much for it straight away. We are getting up there with the pressure, though. We are getting up there. Something probably going to blow up. We don't know what. We just don't know what's going to blow up here. But we're doing it. We're doing Pneumaticraft. Let's see if we can make another ding. Let's see if we can tick a box this episode at least. I mean, we built something, so that's good. PNEU. I said the right thing and typed the wrong thing, so that makes me not good. Oh, that looks easy enough. We're going to make 12 of them, apparently. That was a cock-up. That was a cock-up on my part. Let me just look up for some sand. A little bit of sand. Thank you. And that's got to go in here. Because we need more glass. Don't you know? So we made 12 of those bad boys. Why we made 12 of those bad boys, I don't really know. We will claim it, though. That gets you 20 rack. That's some sophisticated stuff. Thermoneumatic processing plant. I couldn't read that for want of looking at it. Thermoneumatic processing plant. Okay, we can do that. We'll grab some glass out of there, because we'll probably need it. At PNEU, thermoneumatic processing plant. And it looks like this jobby mabob here. There we go. Thermoneumatic processing plant. Try saying that 3 times fast. Thermoneumatic processing plant, thermoneumatic processing plant, thermoneumatic processing plant. How's them apples, boy? We'll claim that, we'll go back. So we want a plastic mixer as well. Okay, plastic mixer. Plastic mixer, please. Good job we made all that compressed iron, really, innit? Has this done anything yet? Because this has got to be getting dangerously high pressure now. Oh yeah, it's in there and it's done. So let's set that to always. and it should just pull it all out, dump it in there, and we can turn these bad boys to the off position, and our pressure has dropped to 2 bar. That's all good. 64 compressed iron. Job's a good one. We did it. We compressed some iron. We compressed some more iron. We've made some other machines, which I don't know how to place yet, but we will cross that bridge when we come to it. We got the mixer and the other stuff, and we will go back on that one and claim the mixer. And then there's a heat and chill thing. So we've kind of cut a swathe through the middle of this really nicely, but we need to get the assembler side of things up and running, which is going to be all of this shenanigans, pressurized assembly and pneumatic wrenches, and this should all be good. So from Furryearsworld, where we need to just quickly remember how we do anything here, we're going to go with a cheery old ta-ta for now.